Fans got a taste of the dynamic between wrestling power duo Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews at an amusing incident during Matthews' live feed in a hilarious back and forth. Ripley informed her husband, Matthews, that the stream's viewers didn't want to see her, which he took as a joke. You can see the whole thing in the video down below. She has become one of the biggest breakout stars in professional wrestling in WWE since Triple H took over in 2022 following her victory at the 2023 Royal Rumble. She has reached a status where it's hard to turn back, which is why she is expected to compete in a major singles women's title match at WrestleMania for the 5th time since 2020. Ripley is a regular guest on the stream, and, as one might expect, a big reason why people tune in. If Rhea Ripley wants to make it to WrestleMania 41, she has one more opportunity next week. Since Rhea Ripley has never won a singles battle against Dio Sky, this is her final chance to put the pressure on and earn a place at WrestleMania 41. Considering the skewed television record in favor of the Japanese star, Io Sky has a 3-0 lead in their clashes against each other, while the judgment was reached in a hurry. But that's not the only reason why one of the broadcast bouts ended in a no contest. Next week's Women's World Championship fight in London will be officiated by Pierce, who said that #1 contender at WrestleMania 41, Bianca Belair, would be a special guest referee. After Bianca Belair admitted she was confused about how to referee, Pierce empathetically gave her a week to figure it out. Meanwhile, Pierce has been preoccupied and anxious with all the drama unfolding on Raw. Supremacy in the Women's World. Matthews, the general manager's friend, was unprepared for the dramatic turn of events that occurred when what began as a serious live webcast evolved into a hilarious ambush at the hands of none other than. Meanwhile, viewers expecting a light cue and on fitness and wrestling training with his wife, Rhea Ripley, ended up seeing a humorous live WWE-style takedown. A buddy of mine, dressed in his usual workout garb, sat to his gaming setup on a quiet Tuesday night and began conversing with his Twitch fans. Thousands of people were tuned in, and he was answering questions about his wrestling career, favorite cheat foods, and current fitness regimen. Rhea Ripley, in her trademark black tank shirt, sweatpants, and pointed coat, smirked mischievously as she emerged in the backdrop behind the former WWE star powerhouse, who seemed completely at ease and absorbed in the moment. The chat's admirers took note right away and left a deluge of remarks. Rhea has arrived, and my friend is about to get trolled. I'm completely unaware of the impending storm, but I'm going to make it through this. Kept on providing answers. Sure. On chest day, I normally do like a wrestling ninja. Rhea had already dove out of sight. Her plans had gone awry in the talk. Shortly after, while Buddy was outlining his rigorous diet regimen, he ran. Suddenly, Rhea sprang up next to him, clutching a large container of ice cream and a spoon. "Oh my, is this the clean eating?" she said. When her friend Matthews brought up his diet again, she playfully dug her spoon into the ice cream and took a large piece. Matthews' partner glanced over, taken aback, and couldn't help but chuckle. "In my stream," Rhea said, "I'm just enjoying some food. Real food. Not that boiled chicken nonsense." Then she leaned in closer to the camera and whispered something dramatic. "Did you know that my buddy eats like a robot?" The conversation broke out into laughter as Buddy sighed and rubbed his temples. "You're going to make people think I survive on cardboard." "Well, you do," she shot back playfully. "I enjoy a little flavor in life, don't you think?" The discourse was solidly in support of Rhea. Although Rhea deserves ice cream, he is really the most valuable player. No need to continue teasing me. Just give me one mouthful. Rhea's Stream Lamu companion grinned mischievously. "This is history. People." Rhea's eyes widened in shock. With a theatrical gesture, she raised the spoon and presented it to Buddy. He hesitated, shook his head, and eventually agreed, saying, "Okay, that's actually really good." By the time my friend thought the trolls had stopped, Rhea had already begun reading out loud some of the chat comments. "Do you realize half the people here just came to see me mess with you?" She laughed. "And you're basically a supporting character in your own stream." My friend groaned dramatically. "I invited you into my life, and now you've taken over my fan base." You didn't invite me. I asserted that the conversation was enjoying every second while Rhea grinned. Friend was at a loss for words as Rhea persisted in her mischievous derailment. At one point, she even altered the name of the stream to, during the live broadcast. Rhea Ripley took over Buddy's dietary plan and asked viewers to vote on whether or not he should have a cheat meal once a week. With a resounding yes, Buddy finally accepted his destiny and said, "All right, fine, from now on, I'll have one cheat meal a week." R leaned in for one more time and whispered into Buddy's mic. This was fun maybe, as the broadcast came to a close. Rhea smiled and gave him a friendly nudge. Hey, I should start streaming too. Wrestling fans had just seen an amusing insight inside Buddy's mind as his eyes widened in shock. Rhea then walked away, leaving Buddy to shake his head in the chat room, utterly enthralled. I hope you liked this entertaining portrayal of Rhea Ripley playfully teasing Buddy Matthews, as it delves into the lives of one of WWE's most renowned power couples and WWE buddies. Whether you liked it or not, Rhea Ripley was always going to be the ultimate trolling champion. For any changes or extra seconds, please inform me.